Hey, so let's talk about Bob Odenkirk's Nobody. Nobody, I think, is one of the like recent films in VOD that got released from Universal, and I've seen articles and things circling around that this has been actually a quite big hit for Universal. So I guess it's good for them. So basically, what the premise of this film, or actually everything that boils down to, is sort of a rehash or a reject or a byproduct, reboot, offspring, tail end, whatever you wanna call it, is basically a sort of a afterthought or after thing of John Wick. Like they have this John Wick-esque idea, and they wanna make it a film with a different actor in a different spin, with different priorities and differently, with the same amount of action and gore, and this film is there. Now, this film really is about Bob Odenkirk, because if you do not like him or do not want to see him in a film, because on the internet I've seen that Bob Odenkirk actually has a lot of mixed reaction from the community. Some people like him, some people doesn't care for him at all. So in that way, Bob Odenkirk is really his own enigma, and you have to like him to be in his camp, I guess. So I don't know. If you like him, then you're gonna like this film, because Bob Odenkirk does some action, and the action scenes in this film is actually more realistic than John Wick, which is something extremely surprising, because this guy has been retired for some time, and now when he's trying to get back into this thing, he gets beat up a lot, and by then I mean a lot. Like the first action scene, the first punch, actually it's him who gets it, not the other way around. So in that way, and it has been, I guess, portrayed as him being rusty or something, because after that everything is just he's just gonna get good, and then other people then can touch him, and with then guns and booms and everything, a lot of things come. So that's how this film progresses. Now, this film is by no means better than John Wick. It never will be. It never was supposed to be. It's not that different from John Wick 2. So there's also that. So why will you watch this film? You will watch this film if you want the same kind of film with a different flavor and a different actor with family setting, not the lone gunman or lone fighter thing. Then I think this film is for you. And if you like Odenkirk, this should be a slam dunk for you. And besides that, I don't think there's anything much more to say. If you know the John Wick gun fu or those sort of realistic, hyper-realistic fight kind of thing, then you'll like this film, and I can recommend it, and I think you'll have a good time. I give this film 3 out of 5.